everybody, Minecraft PvP is very difficult if you don't know what you're doing. And even if you do, sometimes you get frustrated because you lose too often and nobody likes that. So instead of doing a huge video with a bunch of different advices, I don't know how to say the plural of advice, I'm just going to be doing a few videos, kind of like a series, I don't really know, where I do my best to give you guys good tips to help you win against other people in this block game. Now, just a quick disclaimer, and I am by no means the best PvPer you know or I know, but I do know what I'm talking about. I'm not amazing, but I'm not garbage either. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video, and today's video will be about W tapping. Yeah, let's get right into it, and be sure to subscribe if you do enjoy. So, what is W tapping? Well, W tapping is a method that you can use to get more knockback and get, like, it looks like you're doing you're having a reach on your opponent. This is especially helpful in sumos, but it can also be applied to pretty much every duel because your knockback will be better. There are many methods to get more knockback, and they all revolve around the same principle, which is stopping your sprint, but I find W tap to be the easiest. Now, when I say W tap, I don't mean spamming W. Of course, there is an actual, method to W tap, and there is a certain way to do it, and there are certain wrong ways to do it. So we're going to go into a few duels, and I'm going to show you guys the right way to W tap, the wrong way to W tap, and I'm going to try to explain a bit more the benefits of W tapping, because this trick is not very hard to learn. It's super easy for beginners, for everyone, and yeah, anybody can do it. So I'm going to get Keymod on, and hope you enjoy. Keymod is active. I'm going to show you guys the difference between W tapping and not W tapping, and then I'm going to explain the best way to do it. So we hopped into sumo duels because this is the game where knockback matters, and we're going to start off without W tapping, without doing anything. We're just going to hold down W and see if we can beat this guy. And it seems that we might be able to get a good combo on him, but we can't seem to deal any knockback. This is not working out so well. You see, he barely even moves, and we can't get any good hits on him. I think the best way to win this fight will be with a combo, but that's not really the purpose. Strafing will be a different day. So we're just going to let this guy beat me, like this, kill me. And now we're just going to replay, and we're going to see what happens when we do W tap, because this will be a very big difference. And it's the same guy. That's perfect. There we go. So now we're going to W tap, and we can just see the different amount of knockback that he does take. And we can see that, aim, look at him flying backwards. This is, like, amazing. So definitely there's a difference. You teleported. I mean, yeah, clearly there's a difference. To better demonstrate this, I've hopped into a single player world, and I'm demonstrating with this little avatar in front of me. Boop. Anyway, so I'm going to be demonstrating the effects of W tapping versus not W tapping, because the best way to do this is without a moving target. So watch what happens, the knockback that my dummy takes when I'm going forward. I'm clicking just as fast as I normally click, and he's not taking that many blocks of knockback, so clearly, we're doing something wrong. Now, here's what happens when you just spam the W key, because this is not W tapping. This is just spamming WT, and you don't get any sprint out of this. You can see it's taking knockback, but it's also taking me ages to get to where he is, which is not efficient at all. The only time when that would be appropriate is during a sumo duel, because I feel like that would be the only moment where you have so little space you might as well spam, but still, don't spam. So here's how to W tap. The key to do W tap is to hold W down, and then when you hit someone, just tap and untap like that. What this does is that it resets your sprint, and when your sprint resets, it actually does way more knockback than if you just continue your sprint. Your first attack of a sprint is always the more knockback. So, just like that, hit, let go, and keep going, hit, let go, and keep going, and you can see he's consistently taking way more hits than before, and it does seem to work. And now, this is what's great about W tapping is that it is very flexible. You can also let go right after you hit your opponent, as long as you make sure to have a newly charged sprint right after, like when you're about to hit them. And that's the most important part. Just make sure you have a new sprint. There's many ways to reset your sprint. One of them is S tapping, and one of them is like holding down W and tapping S, and one of them is block hitting. However, I find W tapping to be the easiest, as it only requires you to be able to hold down W. However, this method does work with low CPS as well as high, which makes it even better. So, yeah, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. This is just a brief W tapping tutorial. If you have any questions, I would be more than happy to answer them in the comment section below. And once again, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace!